We often look at what we don't have and forget to be thankful for what we do. Complaints may fill our hearts, but they never change our situation. Gratitude, on the other hand, has the power to transform how we see life. Today's story, Stop Complaining About Life, the Broken Shoe, reminds us that even in what seems small, there is a blessing waiting to be seen. There was once a young man who lived in a small town. Every morning, as he walked to work, he grumbled about the same thing: his shoes. They were old, the leather cracked, the soles almost worn through. Each step reminded him of his misfortune. "Why must life be so unfair?" he complained. "Other men wear fine shoes, while I must walk in these rags." Day after day, his words grew bitter. He believed he had been cheated by life. One hot afternoon, while resting under a tree, the young man noticed someone moving slowly down the road. It was a beggar, dragging himself forward with his hands. The beggar had no legs. The young man froze. His eyes went from his worn shoes to the bare ground beneath the beggar's hands. Suddenly, his complaints felt like stones pressing on his chest. The beggar looked up, smiled, and said, "Good day, friend. Could you spare a little water?" The young man hurried to fetch water. As he handed the cup, the beggar drank gratefully and whispered, "May your path always be easier than mine." In that moment, the young man felt ashamed. He realized he had been blind to the blessings in his life. Yes, his shoes were broken, but he had feet to walk. Yes, his path was hard, but he had strength to endure. From that day, he stopped complaining. Whenever he looked at his shoes, instead of anger, he whispered a prayer of thanks. And strangely, though his shoes remained the same, his heart felt lighter, his days brighter, for he had discovered the secret. A thankful heart turns little into enough. This story teaches us that life becomes brighter when we stop complaining and start being thankful. No matter how small our blessings seem, they are greater than someone else's struggles. A grateful heart doesn't change our shoes, our house, or our income. It changes us, giving us peace, joy, and strength to walk through life.